Grieving family members of a 2-year-old who was murdered say they think the state's Department of Children's Services is retaliating against them for speaking out after little Jacoby Chaffin's death. The boy's father was arrested for the murder on Christmas Eve. Family members told us they had complained to DCS numerous times to report abuse, but nothing was ever done. Now, almost a month after his death, they say the state is refusing to let them visit Chaffin's siblings who were taken into custody. Senior investigator Jenny DiPrizio is live in the newsroom tonight. Jenny?
Yeah, I talked to 2 uncles today about the situation. They say the state of Tennessee has shut them out regarding Jacoby Chaffin's 2 siblings, a 1-month-old and a 1-year-old. This was the scene earlier this month when 2-year-old Jacoby Chaffin was buried in Eads, Tennessee. The child's father, Jared Wright, is in jail charged with his murder. The child's uncle, Corey Hayes, tells Local 24 News since Chaffin's 2 other siblings were taken into state custody, he and his family can't get any information from the state about their well-being.
Well, I haven't seen the kids. My mom hasn't seen the kids. We don't know where they are.
Hayes called the Department of Children's Services several times to report Wright was abusing the child in the months before his death.
It makes me feel horrible because this is an agency that I reached out to numerous times to try to save this from happening, and now they have the kids, and it's like they're holding the kids hostage from us. And I was trying to save the kid, you know what I mean? To prevent this from happening.
Hayes says he or other immediate family members would take custody of the children, but believe they're being shut out because they went public on Local 24 News about what they say was a lack of response from the state when the abuse calls were called in. In a statement earlier this month, the state admitted it had opened 2 previous investigations but failed to locate the family. Now an investigation is open, but Hayes says it's too late.
You're doing an investigation now that a child has passed, and the family is very vocal about it. They're not just not saying anything. We've been very vocal.
Now, I contacted the spokesperson for the Tennessee Department of Children's Services. However, I haven't heard back, likely because today is a federal holiday. In the newsroom, Jenny DiPrizio, Local 24 News.